Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Milady Memecoin. We're going to be doing our daily analysis on the price, see what really is happening, what is different compared to yesterday, and where we could be seeing the price going in the immediate short term. So if we're looking at the price right now, guys, you guys can see there's still about 7 zeros in front of the price. We're currently sitting at 26,720. We're up 5.5% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 3.8% in Bitcoin and 4% in Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. But most importantly, if we're looking at its market cap, it's currently sitting at $23.6 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 4.6 million. So one thing I do want to point out right now is that the overall buying pressure has decreased compared to yesterday, but we have seen organic growth, so that is not an issue in my opinion. I do believe that if ladies hit specific price targets, we could see the overall volume increasing organically. So that is that. But one thing I want you guys to pay attention is to this. BTC 3.8% were up in the Bitcoin comparative, and that is huge, and I will explain later as to why that's the case. So if we're looking at their Twitter, nothing too crazy going on in terms of announcements or community type of engagement type of like content, nothing along those lines. So that is that. But if we're looking at the holder count, once again guys, we're seeing the holder count increasing, and that is showing that more people are still coming into ladies. If we see this number decreasing, that shows people are leaving ladies and they're selling it. But right now what we're seeing is the holders are holding, or there's new ones coming, and that is a great sign, of course, that we need to be looking at when we're analyzing the charts. But with that said, what time it is. It's time for the good old analysis. So before I get into the analysis, guys, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at its market cap, $23.6 million. That is great. That's exactly what I want to be seeing right now. And now if we look at the bigger picture, ladies is looking great right now, and I've said this to you guys before in my other few updates over the past 2 to 3 days. I've been saying ladies is holding quite well, and if we bring out the measuring tool for you guys and see how far it has come since the June 5th lows, it's up 43.2%, guys. 43.2%, so almost 50% in a matter of 6 days. That is a great gain. And what does this show us? This shows us as to what I've been telling you guys for the longest time. Low cap coins can pump up really fast, but at the same time, when they dip, they dip really hard too. So that's something that you need to be capable of accepting, because if you can't, then you do not want to be looking into low cap coins, and that's the risk factor. Of course, low cap coins bring in more risk, way more risk, and it has way more volatility. It can be manipulated way easily, but the reason as to why I think ladies is outperforming majority of the meme coin market right now is due to the fact that exchanges that are listing this coin, that have already listed it, are doing buybacks. And not only that, the community and the big players understand the value of it. That's why they are scooping it up around these levels. And now with that said, what's next? That might be the question that you are asking right now. Crypto ZX, what is next? So going back to what I was saying, again, we're finding ourselves at a insanely important level, and if this breaks out, do expect some more fireworks to begin. So now what we're seeing happening is we're seeing the May 10th wick towards the downside play as a level of resistance for the price of ladies. And this is not the first time ladies is finding resistance around this mark. So since we hit the June high, after of course the massive sell-off, which was around this 3107 cents mark, since then we've tried to see ladies break out several times. This is going to be its 4th time retesting that zone. So what is next then? Like I said, if we break out of this zone, it's extremely important for the price to break out. If it does, do expect us to retest that June 10th high, which is around that 3090 cent mark. And of course, as mentioned last video, huge level of resistance. Do expect a little bit of a retracement around this zone, and that's exactly what we've seen happen, which I mentioned to you guys in my yesterday's video. When we did see on June 10th the price go up around here, we automatically seen a rejection around there, which was to be expected. But this time around, if we do get a little bit of more volume coming in on our end, and Bitcoin is creating a green candle, which is great, and if this is able to push back into the 61.8, guys, then I am expecting that ladies could break out of this level of resistance. And I told you guys in my other video, then my next target is going to be around the 3780 cents mark, or this 4376 cents mark. And if we bring out the measuring tool for you guys, that is a move of about 41% for the first target and 65% for the second target, and that puts the price, that puts us above around this zone. It puts us around the $40 million market cap, and this would put us way above that $50 million market cap. So that's what's looking like that could happen if we break out of this level of resistance that we're facing right now. And now going back to what I said to you guys earlier in the video, this is good, this is huge. 3.8% we're up in Bitcoin comparative. Now you may be saying, Crypto ZX, why is that the case? Look what's happening with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is increasing, of course, right? And yes, the entire market is going up in USD comparative, but dominance is literally on its way to hit 50% once again. So altcoins are not outperforming Bitcoin and BTC comparative right now, but we're seeing ladies up almost 4%, and that shows there is momentum on its side. And if this really breaks out, I've said this before, we could make some massive gains in the short and medium term, but you need to have an exit strategy. At the end of the day, this is a meme coin. You need to have learned from the previous a few weeks that we have seen massive downwards trend. Things were going insane, but massive downwards trend, and you do not want that to happen again. So this time around, when you see profits, lock those profits in. And there's a lot of other opportunities out there too, and you can even buy the dip, but that is what I want you guys to do this time around. But this is what it's looking like. Most possibility is for it to break out, retest the June 10th prices, and if that's a breakout, then we could be heading to $40 million market cap, and that would be really exciting. But of course, that's my own personal opinion, as I've always said. What do you guys think? I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Do you guys think this is going to be a possibility? Do you think that's going to play out, or do you have a different opinion on this? I would love to know your opinion on here. Let me know in the comment section, and thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.